Lara Trump doesn't want to be Florida senator anymore. Marco Rubio's seat has been vacated since he's been nominated for the Secretary of State, and Trump was speculating on who's he gonna pick. And Lara Trump's name was atop of that list since she's a resident of Florida and she wanted to be into politics. Recently, she says she's removing her name from consideration, so that seat is gonna be wide open. And lo and behold, who do we want in there? I want Byron Donalds. Byron Donalds is a congressman from Florida. He has been a Trump supporter for the longest. He's been helping us throughout the campaign, and he's ready for prime time. This man is smart, he is articulate, and he's got guts. So it's a no brainer picking Byron Donalds. Now people have been speculating. Oh no, wait a minute, he's going to run for governor. He has bigger, better things. Look, this man has aspirations. If we can hook him up, we're gonna hook him up. All right. Can he run for governor? Yeah, he can. It's not a slam dunk, but Congressman, you're in. Your terms are 2 years. We're gonna put you in a seat that's 6 years, and of course, we're gonna keep that seat red. And of course, this is a side note because I'm telling you right now, it's not a affirmative action hire. Byron Donalds is big time. He can do whatever he wants. He doesn't even need no charity. But if we're talking about talent, put my man in there. Put him. He's ready for prime time. Put him in there. And of course, this is gonna quell some of the things people have been saying. Oh, wait a minute. It's kind of Trump's got a white administration. What's going on? Where are the brothers at? He only has one person. By picking Byron Donalds, what are they going to say? They're not going to say nothing much after that, even though we don't care what people say, obviously, because Trump's only got like one brother in his administration right now. But hooking up Byron Donalds, actually, early on, I wanted Byron Donalds to get picked for vice president, lo and behold. But then, of course, Tim Scott came out and I'm like, wait a minute, Scott's a better pick. He's got more, he's got a little bit more season to him, and then of course JD Vance and Marco Rubio, they're all in consideration. All those guys big time. All those guys, they're ready for prime time. Those guys were good candidates, and ultimately picked JD Vance because he trusts him, and it's a good pick. I trust Trump, and we're gonna be ready for 2028. But right now, we have to pick Marco Rubio. Who's going to be his successor? Because the governor, now obviously Trump can't pick it. The governor of Florida is going to have to pick it. DeSantis. DeSantis got to pick who he's going to want for that senator seat, since it's going to be vacated as soon as Marco Rubio go ahead and swears in as the Secretary of State. And I'm telling you, hey, Byron Donalds, the guy's big time. He's been helping us a lot. He will keep that seat red, and it's about helping your friends. It is about helping your friends, man. We're not doing any favors over here. We're not putting this for checking this box, checking this box. We don't operate like that. And if he doesn't pick Byron Donalds is not going to be worried about that either, because then he also has aspirations, and he also knows he's still going to get hooked up, even if he wants to run for governor, even if he wants to run for the other Senate seat, however he wants to do it. Hey, Trump's got your back, brother. No problem. But Byron Donalds is the top of my list. There's other people, you might think about, but nobody better from what I see picking Byron Donalds. The guy deserves it. He's gonna get the nod. People are gonna talk no matter what, whether he helps them or he doesn't help them, whether that man is qualified or not qualified. I'm telling you, Byron Donalds is big time. Byron Donalds put himself out there by helping Trump. He didn't have to help Trump. He could be a Republican and sit in the wings. And there's a lot of you guys out there, a lot of people in Congress. They're just there to sit in a cushy seat, not make any waves. Okay, what do you guys want to do? Let's do this. All right, we'll do this. Just like stay in a cuffing seat. You know, Byron Donalds, he wasn't about that. And by picking him, you're just furthering the MAGA agenda, because all we're doing is helping the people that help us. And if you have that opportunity to do it, you have that chance to do it, I say do it. We got to clear through DeSantis. Lara Trump she was a co-chair as far as the RNC, and she definitely helped Donald Trump get into office. And of course, when her saying when Donald Trump won, when I was saying when we won, we definitely won. She wanted, she said she was introduced into politics, and after Marco Rubio um, was selected for Secretary of State, the first thing I was saying, hey, Lara Trump, she wants to get into politics, put her into the Senate seat, no problem. And of course, that was the speculation, and life gets in the way. She got kids, she got a family that, she got to take care of. Hey, I understand it, does she want to get into politics really? We did it for a campaign. It was a rough year. Do you want to do this full time? You really don't have to. I mean, come on. You're still going to be in it without being in it, really. Um, and plus, be a family man, be a family woman. Hey, nothing wrong with that. By doing this, she's definitely opening the door for and opening the floodgates for everybody. For me, the list is Byron Donalds. So go ahead, scientists, make it happen. You know, it's on the way. And my man, Byron Donalds, I'm so happy for him. That the guy's deserving. I'm so happy for him. So happy for him. He's well deserving. He's ready. And to get a Senate seat, come on, man, 6 years. You cannot complain about that at all. Even though liberals will, I don't care about what they say. It's about us, helping our friends. It's about us putting good people into place, talented, that could actually make an impact for this country. You guys made it to the end. Like and subscribe to the video.